this whole thing, we look at life like it's about what you can get from life. And I think, you know, I read something, I was like, that's not what it is. You're gonna always be unfulfilled if you look at life like that. It's about knowing you're gonna leave one day. And, you know, when you leave, the only way you're gonna be fulfilled is if you know you gave everything you had.
Really though,
and you emptied yourself here. And you left it all here, because it's temporary and you got a moment.
When it comes to fear, the more you think about it, the more it shows up in your life. So my approach with it is almost not acknowledging it. Or no, actually it's the opposite. It's acknowledging it and leaning right into it. You know what I mean? Because I know that with fear, I have limitation. And if I have limitation, then I can't grow ultimately to, you know, what I want to become. And the quote is, you know, the best things in life are on the opposite side of fear. And indeed they are. Because once you knock those, you know, those fears out the way, you feel more powerful each time. You feel more successful each time. You feel, you know, like you've progressed.
I stopped chasing unanimous love a long time ago. I don't think unanimous love is attainable when you're in any form of competitive space. I've seen people wash their whole life out by trying to like overly communicate in every scenario, trying to like fix things and clarify and this, that.
That things that I repetitively think about or say, I'm able to manifest. Like, you know, this house, for example, I manifested this because I obsessively used to take my uncle's Audi, and I used to take a girl to the movies, and then I used to go tell her like, yo, you wanna go see where I'm gonna live one day? I used to drive these same 3 streets right here. That used to be my route right there. You know, out of all the things that people will say about me, I was never affected by the whole like, you know, this is soft or this is emotional or whatever. Because the realization that it's possible was extremely important. If this person can do this, I can do this too.
I'm not really too hung up on the goals. I'm more focused on like the process. I feel like a lot of times we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to achieve certain things, but once you are on the journey, they line up a little bit differently, or they look differently based upon what your process is. You know, so now my focus is more on how do I better my process? How do I better my systems? And here are these things that I guess you can call goals that serve as like checkpoints on my journey that lets me know and indicates to me that I'm going the right way. If you're dealing with a man who's purposeful, you could never be his priority. You know why? Because his purpose to himself, to what he got to do, is always going to be first. He's always going to choose the opportunity that's going to advance his career, which trickles down and benefits you if he's his woman. I mean, all men need a woman to remind them of who they are, to remind them of their power, because at times we do get lost, we do get misguided, and we lean on our women. A lot of the times with men, woman is our inspiration. You see men turn their whole lives around. Why? Because they trying to attract the woman into their life.
I don't care if I'm a billionaire. I'm not about to pay for my respect. I'm not gonna pay for your submission. If I gotta pay you to come in this house with respect, then I don't want your respect. If you buying respect, it ain't really respect. You can't make a woman like you. She's gonna like you or she's not. And if she likes you, she gonna do whatever for you. If she likes you, she's gonna bend and break all the 50-50 rules, 100% rules. But if she don't really like you, then you gonna have to do all this, that, and the third. And I ain't saying you ain't gotta do it, man. If you feel like she that valuable, then go ahead and do it. I'm not doing all that though. Cause the act of me doing all that subconsciously says in my mind that I'm not enough. Cause then my self-image will get lesser and lesser and every area of my life will reflect that.
AK2, you made this.
You know, I want when they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the one, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it.
If I start dealing with anyone that don't treat me the way I see myself, I'm going to start to see myself as less. A woman couldn't be around me and even get an attitude. If I ask her to do something, she better do it like that. Because if she don't, it's not about, oh, you want control. I do want control. It's not about that. If she doesn't treat me like a king, I'm going to start thinking I'm less than a king. It'll seep into my subconscious, and now I'm going to go out in the world, and that's going to reflect in the world that I'm no longer thinking I'm a king. So it's deeper than just, oh, you want to be in control. If people start treating you less than, and you accepting that behavior, subconsciously you accept it, subconsciously you feel less than, then you're going to go out in the world, and that's going to reflect in every other area of your life. So when I come home, my woman has to guarantee to treat me like a king, make me feel like a king. If she treat me like a king, I'm gonna act like a king, I'm gonna go in the world and I'm gonna conquer like a king. Yep. But most of the time it's the opposite. This dude is a king, he coming home, she treating him like shit, she talking to him like shit, so now his morale is getting low. Then he goes out into the world and it's a reflection out there.
sometimes you don't need facts. You could just go off your gut and how you feel about things.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So just being confident in, I don't need confirmation. If I feel it, I trust how I feel. I know my intentions is pure. My instincts is like connection to a higher understanding. You don't need the facts all the time. Just go off how you feel. And so I think that I've learned to listen to my gut and my instincts more and be confident in making decisions off of it.